It's the JT Cho Show!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the JT Show. I'm your host, JT. Today is the 23rd of February. I can hardly say that word these days. And it's episode 67 of the JT Show. Now, you're like, man, aren't you used to being in your house, not in the Hidden Leaf Village? I know this is a weird camera angle, but I wanted to try it. This is like an impromptu podcast. We honestly, we didn't even really like have plans to do one together, and not even like tonight, but we're just playing video games and threw the vibe out there. So I like to cut back to the podcast, and we can start now. So welcome back, our guest. Cut. Audience applauses. No, what else?
So, dude,
You're gonna have to like do the thing.
I gotta do the thing. I gotta twist my thing.
Gotta twist the thing, dude.
Oh, hold on. I had it all set up the other way.
Dude, what up?
So, dude,
Yo, man, I'm on vacation.
where are you at? Where are you vacationing?
Dude, I went down to the village in the Leafs, dude, looking at the
Damn, bro. Who's the
Mount
current
Rushmore.
Hokage out there?
This is the Mount Rushmore. We got bang Hidden Leaf, you know. You see Trump ain't on this one either. It's only to
I ain't on that one.
It's only to the fourth. Fifth ain't on here. This one's
Oh,
classic.
it's only to the fourth. Oh, okay, it's the OG.
Yeah. You're watching.
This is the jump. This is the jump Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. I mean, if you follow anime, you're like, wow, I'm very distracted by this video because it keeps going everywhere. But we're gonna keep it, you know. I mean,
Fuck it. We're doing it live.
Anywho, so like I was saying, we were playing video games tonight. We got a dub in Apex together,
Mm-hmm.
and we just popped it out where I said, hey, let's oh, does that look weird?
I think it's all right. As long as we can see your face, it don't matter.
Yeah, I'll just take it down because it's really distracting. Anyways, so yeah, we're like, hey man, let's shoot a podcast, and we got some topics that we can definitely talk about. One thing that's fresh on my mind was Apex Legends. Okay, we were talking about playing video games together. I'm gonna load the list here. So when we go to Legends, who are your top 3 favorite Legends to have on your team? Like let's say you're Pathy, right? You're your main.
So I'm my main top 3 Legends I have in my squad. I mean, number one for me,
two, you know what?
Number one for me is Loba, just because in Apex, like right when you drop Loba's special is already 50% loaded. She's already 50% loaded in. So like you drop about like less than 60 seconds later, she's got her thing. So you just got unlimited fucking ammo, whatever weapon you want, maybe an attachment unless you take 2 weapons. She's pretty dope to have. Number two, I mean, it depends. Octane's a good one to have on the squad. I don't know if I'd put him in my top 3.
Just a friendly reminder for all the Legends, starting in alphabetical order. There's Bangalore, Bloodhound, Caustic, Crypto, Fuse, Gibraltar, Horizon, Lifeline, Loba, Mirage, Octane, Pathfinder, Rampart, Revenant, Watson, and Wraith.
All right, so number one's got to be Loba because she's, I mean, for the people that don't play, she's got the black market thing that happens. So like you open up her shop and she can just out like a 50-meter radius, she can just pick up whatever weapon she wants, or any item she wants.
Right.
Number 2 has to be a solid lifeline, like a not just like a casual lifeline, like a good lifeline.
Yeah.
Like someone that knows what the fuck they're doing, like Trav or Jess, or someone that's decent with the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Number 3 is definitely a toss up. Number 3, I think I'm gonna go with Gibby, Gibraltar.
Okay.
Only because
you're
in an open area and you cover, instant cover.
Yeah.
Instant. It's right there. I like his special. His special's way better than Bangalore's because it drops down immediately. It's like a fucking.
It's a
big carpet bomb. Big carpet bomb.
Yeah.
So it's got to be Loba number 1, Lifeline number 2 for the pickups and the loot, and then Gibby number 3. All support characters. I'm an attack first motherfucker. I like having some support dudes there with me.
Right.
Oh, interesting. What is that?
Hold on. Oh, it's a little bright. Let me turn it down.
Yeah, Apex. Those guys are pretty dope. Gibby's great for his passive and the other things. He's a little slow, but also he can pick you up pretty quick inside a shield. So if you're in an open area and get dropped, you can just throw that motherfucker down and pick your boy up.
I wish I had a better quality of a camera. Here, hold on. Let me try out one quick thing to see if this works.
All right, I'll talk about Lifeline a little bit. So Lifeline, my number 2. She's got her special she drops, and it drops like some support gear, so you can get like a shield out of there. You can get some fucking extra equipment.
It's reflected.
Her thing's pretty dope though, because she can pick you up. She drops a shield, so she can pick you up while she's like doing shots down range. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I like Lifeline.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I play with a lot of people. Seasons 1 and 2, I mained as Gibby. I played with Mirage season 3. Season
Mirage
4
is fun.
Season 4 was completely to Watson.
Mirage isn't that great of a teammate, just because he's very
ultimate selfish,
but his passive as of late is pretty dope because he can pick you up and go invisible, which is pretty sick.
Right.
So he definitely got a big buff there. And then I mean he can control his little guy now, like his little Mirage that he shoots out in front. So that's also pretty dope. He got a huge buff last season.
Hey, how about we not look at scary things outside the window while I'm doing a podcast, you know? But you know, if I had to pick a main that I like today, I like Revenant. So
you were playing well with Revenant. I fuck with having a Revenant on the team, and I think old boy we were playing with before, good old Quake. He liked the rev pushes. The rev pushes are great because you can push with
cover. Push with a
you push yeah, exactly. You drop that shit behind cover, you can push fucking aggro, and if you get dropped, you drop back, hit a heal, pop back out, help your boys. You can push, then hit a quick heal, and your heal's way quicker than theirs is going to be. It's a good push.
So if
I'm 5 out of 10 times you drop them first anyway. So
yeah, so if I'm maining with Revenant, I almost like to have probably a Lifeline, because you're going to come back with half health. Apparently my house is getting broken into. That would make the craziest.
That'd be sick. You get swatted.
Dude, this isn't live like that, but
you getting swatted, bro. Wait, maybe I'm swatting you.
I mean, that's a federal offense, I think.
No, it wasn't. It was not me.
Oh, but
if you get swatted, it's not me.
It's probably just the deer, but
it's just the hair.
I'll tell you, if someone was breaking in, I would run and get the shotty or the pistoli. Okay, the 1911.
Make sure you pump the shotty because you took that out of the round.
Well, you pump it. I like it out of the round because 1, no one's going to pick it up and pull the trigger and shoot somebody, and 2, when you cock a shotgun, that sends a shiver down from the out of a normal person. If I'm trespassing in someone's house and I hear that is going to send the shivers down my spine.
So everyone knows, I didn't just take drugs. Cod liver oil.
Yeah,
drugs.
That's the new slang on the streets. Hey,
yeah,
man, you got the cod liver oil. Anyways,
them vitamins. Before we go any further, let me give a shout out to this motherfucker. Went to high school with him. He's a good fucking dude. JJ is what I call him. His name's James Vance. He's got another podcast. It's for anybody that's into blue collar shit, like the metal worker, construction worker, any of that kind of thing. He talks about all that thing. Yeah, he's a country dude from Central California. He's a good guy. Podcast is called Blue Collar Heritage. He's on Spotify and Instagram and Apple Podcasts. Go shoot him a follow if you're into that kind of thing. If not, it's whatever. Had to give him a shout out. He's a good guy. I've known him since, like, I don't know, second grade. Good guy. Haven't talked to him for a while, but he just started his podcast, so had to give him a little plug there.
All right. Back to so we can just wrap this up because I hate to leave things unwrapped. I like Lifeline because once you guys come back, if the Lifeline comes back after the Revenant pull, she can automatically just drop her special and you're already healing up behind cover.
Yeah.
So,
she drops that shield and it's pretty sick.
Well, not the shield. If you use
her health pot.
Yeah. So you drop that.
Yeah, that's I didn't even cover that when I was talking about her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Health pot she drops. It's pretty sick.
I mean, I have to give Pathfinder an honorable mention because there's not any time where you're not Pathfinder. We call him on.
I mean, you're always playing with the Pathfinder. I mean, he's kind of dope. He can get you up to a high ground real quick. He attacks very well. So if you're getting pushed hard and you're kind of alone, he's there in an instant. Like he's just right there. That's probably the only good things about having a Pathfinder as a teammate, though.
I like the points that you made with Horizon, but I also like, I mean, not Horizon, Loba, but I'm gonna have to say I do like Horizon because
you like Horizon more than Loba?
Yes, because
wow, okay.
When I play as Revenant, I like to be aggressive. I like to take those flanks. So Horizon, you can run the map. Got some kills, run to the next part. It's also
the cool thing. The cool thing about Horizon, I don't mean to interject. The cool thing about Horizon though is the high spots that you can jump over, Pathfinder can't attach things to. So you can you jump up so fucking high, you can get over the top of things that Pathfinder can't get his teammates over. Pathfinder himself can get over them, but he can't bring his teammates with him. And that's what's cool about Horizon is she can bring her boys with her over the top of some shit. Like some real high shit, like out of bounds type shit.
Man, dude, I might just start doing all of my. Can you hear that typing? Is that annoying?
A little bit. No, I don't think it's annoying. I'm not Gary.
LOL.
JK, I love you, Gary.
I mean, I might just start doing my podcast from here because now I have a full functioning computer as we talk. Let's scroll through some Yahoo articles right now. I love doing this. This is one of my.
Let's see some shit, dude. Let's see some shit.
Oh, this is exciting news. Taco Bell unveils its new chicken sandwich taco.
Chicken sandwich taco.
It's
like a fried chicken taco or some shit.
Yes, it's a chicken strip in like this special tortilla. Now listen to this. I read this earlier.
Is it hard shell, soft shell?
It's a soft shell. It's almost like a bun, but it's like a really thin. It's like a pita bread almost.
So it's like the cheesy gordita crunch without the crunch, but fried chicken in it.
Essentially, and they're gonna have everyone's doing fast food, by the way, is like everyone's looking at Popeyes and Chick-fil-A and McDonald's took their chicken stuff off the menu and they're revamping a new chicken sandwich. I mean, I'm fat, okay, and we'll talk about that here in a minute too. But man, it's filled with a piece of crispy white meat tortilla chicken marinated in jalapeno buttermilk and topped with a signature creamy chipotle sauce.
I like the creamy chipotle sauce. That shit's fire.
Here's where it gets good. It also comes in a spicier version, which includes crunchy jalapeno slices for those who can take the heat.
I can take the heat.
So, man,
I'm telling you that right now. I can take the heat.
Excited for that.
I'll have to try that. Maybe we try that live on a podcast.
This one we don't have to talk about, but Elon Musk lost 15 billion in a single day, and the cause could be one of his own tweets.
What did he tweet? Is it something about Tesla?
I gotta find out. Here, hold on.
Next in. Jamie, look that up.
Young Jamie. I'm my own. You're my look. When my podcast takes off,
I'll be right next to you.
Yeah, dude. Except, did you listen to that snap that I sent you today?
The Joe Rogan one.
Yeah.
Hilarious. It was solid.
I was like,
perfectly described the JT show.
Dude. I'll throw that one on my Twitter.
You should make it your intro.
An email saying you have gold is not the same as having gold. You might as well have crypto. Money is just data that allows us to avoid the inconvenience of barter. That data, like all data, is subject to latency and error. The system will evolve to that which minimizes both. That said, BTC and ETH do seem high, LOL.
That was a tweet.
Yes.
Bitcoin. I mean, he's been a huge proponent. He's done this before. Most cryptos.
He's actually, man, my hair's a mess, but yeah, he has done this before. He has tweeted about his own stock. I mean, I don't know if that's insider trading, but he's not like promoting it. He's kind of like talking shit about it.
Well, he talks shit about his own stock. I mean, there's been people that have talked shit to him, like, God damn, you dropped the Tesla stock by fucking 10% today. I mean, realistically, though, it always fires the fuck back up. And to be honest, this is no insider trading. He's about to drop that Roadster. And if you are involved in stocks at all, put your money in Tesla. As soon as he drops that fucking Roadster, Tesla's going to go up. I think it's going to go over $1,000 a share. I think it's around 700 right now. It's not a stock podcast, but it's at like 7 something right now, 780 something right now. I think it's gonna go over $1,000 after he drops that fucking Roadster. I mean, that's just the way shit works when you drop some shit.
Glorious news.
Glorious news. We love Tesla here.
5. Yeah, I have no complaints about what was just being said. Next article: the 5 biggest announcements from Nintendo Direct. A Zelda remaster, shit. Animal Crossing, Mario, and more. So listen to this, okay?
Zelda remaster. That's what you got me.
Yeah, dude, you got me at Zelda. The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword HD is a remaster of the 2011 Nintendo Switch.
Skyward Sword?
Yes, I'm definitely buying this.
Yeah.
July 16th. See what they say about Mario.
Mario. Okay. What are you, the 1 minute man?
Yeah. Did you see the Texas snow thing that he posted today?
I did. Oh, not today. I saw the one that he posted a few days ago.
Oh, Animal Crossing's getting Mario themed DLC. Lame. I think I've talked about this before on my podcast, but I can never go back and play that Animal Crossing. My anxiety is too high about it.
The only way I go back and play that is if I'm completely done with all the other games I'm playing. I will finish Cyberpunk before I play that game again.
No, I'm saying this. Let's say you do have the time, okay? In a hypothetical world, you at this point in your life, you have to go back to Animal Crossing. Do you start where you stopped, or do you start fresh? Like, let's say you only can play Animal Crossing.
I start where I stopped. Ooh. I'm way too far.
Those motherfuckers are gonna be, we missed you. They're gonna be, we thought you got into a terrible car accident.
And I'll say, yeah, I did. And now I'm back. Like, here I am.
In video games, dude, when you I mean, there's part of me that's
like going back to a Tamagotchi that you neglected for the last 2 years.
Nah, dude, those Tamagotchis are like pixels, dude.
Dude, so are these guys. They're just a bunch of pixels.
They're better looking too. Yeah, I mean,
it's like a million more pixels per character than those Tamagotchis were.
Sims are so annoying that I had no emotional bond with those pieces of shits.
Sims they had their time. There's still a little cult following to them. Sims I haven't fucked with in years.
But when I played
last time I fucked with a Sim was like, I don't know, 2009 maybe at the latest.
Oh shit, by the way, it's just like when I play video games that have a great story, I do the moral thing, like Cyberpunk. Do I stiff arm them? Do I just pay them the money? I never pay them the money, by the way. I shoot people in the face on video games before I give them money. I'll just give you $15,000. What are you, high?
All my fucking credits. Fuck you. I'm shooting you in the face and taking your credits, bitch, and the item. Yeah. So that works.
I mean, I'd rather just. It's like. It's another letdown in video games, by the way. It's like when you go back, and I'm gonna do a Twitch run on this. I'm gonna play Pokemon Blue. When you have a Pokemon that you
like carry, OG Pokemon Blue,
yeah, on the Game Boy Color.
Nice. I have the hookups. I'll do a run through with you. I think I have an old Yellow I could do.
Yeah, I have a I have the plug and play for the GameCube, so I just have to buy a converter and then plug it into my game capture card.
I could do an old yellow run through. I'll have a restart on that thing.
For sure. I mean, like, and then it's like when you carry a Pokemon for a long time, but then you catch like your Moltres or your Zapdos or like the Moltres is the last. Like, if you don't have a fire Pokemon, like I always want Charizard, but if you really think about it, Venusaur is the best starter. Okay.
So it depends. It depends on what you're doing. Depends on what. If you're looking to beat the game, your starter means nothing.
Have you ever ditched your starter and not finished with them?
No, never.
I've never done that.
Not a single time. Not a single time.
Pokemon Yellow, I like how they don't let you do it, but
yeah, I know you can. One time it was on, what was it? It was the original blue that I had way back in the day. Oh. I had a Charizard, and I made that fool my HM slave. So he had like strength and cut and fly, and then like his other move was flamethrower or some shit.
Right.
And he was just a slave. And then I found the dude that was HM Forget, like that guy in that little area. I can't remember where he was at in the originals, but you can make him forget it. And as soon as I made him forget that shit, he was learning all sorts of shit. And he turned into a badass. You know what the crazy thing is, though? The craziest thing about the entire Pokemon world right now is you can have an OG, like your original Pokemon Yellow that you had way back in 96, whenever 97, whenever that shit dropped. You could bring your original characters all the way up. There's a way you can bring them all the way up to the current gen shit.
I think once you hit the 3DS, then it's like Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or whatever it is, you know.
It's the same Pokemon though. You can bring them all the way up, and what's crazy about it is they have their own
uniqueness
for the newer ones. Yeah, they have their uniqueness. They have their own personalities. They have their own like little weird shit. Mm-hmm. And you could bring your little 2D pixelated dude all the way up to 3D to where he's following you behind you. And I think that's dope. And I want to do that so bad because I still have my original for Advance. Is if Fire Red. I have my original Charizard from Fire Red, and I would love to bring that full up to date.
So if there's a way we could do it, we could do the original playthroughs, and we could take our finished Pokemon. Because if I'm gonna trade some Pokemon over, I'm getting 99 rare candy their asses. So, so I'll steroid them over. But the thing I wonder about is how we're gonna get them from the color. We'll have to look it up.
Well, all right. So you can bring them. So there's a way. There's a thing. You can bring them from color to the Fire Red version, and you bring them from like the Fire Red version to the next one. You have to trade them through like 5 or 6 different games to get them all the way up to the front one. There is a way to backtrack to the color or to like the OG like blue and yellow and all those motherfuckers. There's a way to bring those motherfuckers back up. I watched a video on this guy doing it, and he buys old ones from like thrift shops. He'll buy old ones.
Okay, so it said.
Oh, you got the list?
Well, as of 2016, it is possible to trade from the Virtual Console editions of Pokemon Blue, Red, Green, and Yellow to the new Pokemon Sun/Moon Gen 7. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, when Gen 6 XYORAS is compatible with Pokemon Bank, it is not possible to receive Gen 1 Pokemon in those games. However, if we're talking about original Game Boy cartridges, this cannot be done. The limits are as follows. So if you somehow have the virtual versions, you can do it. Like if you download emulators, I presume, and the emulators let you trade Pokemon over, then I think, yeah, so...
Interesting. I thought I saw a video. Maybe it was from the Fire Red version that they brought him up from.
That is, yeah.
Maybe that's what it was from. Interesting. Weird that was the cutoff. I'm pretty sure you can get them. I'm pretty sure you can get them from the color to the Fire Red. I'm pretty sure that was a thing.
This is why I need you to be the Jamie, but but I'm the only one that's wrong. So if you looked it up, you'd just be like, yeah, never mind. Yeah. All right, let's
crazy.
Let's finish it off. Let's do 2 more. 2 more Yahoo articles. Honorable mention, this one, I'm not going to go into it. Home Improvement stars Tim Allen and Richard Karn talked reuniting an assembly required, which is kind of like a home improvement show, but it's real life. And they're like, who can fix up this old fashioned counter the same, better?
Interesting.
It's like a handyman off.
I'd watch it if it was streamable.
I mean, it'll be on digital format. Oh yeah, Pokemon Snap. I think I'm gonna get it.
For your 64?
Switch.
Oh, they're bringing one for the Switch?
Yeah, they're having a Pokemon Switch that.
Are they redoing the old maps,
The new
or are they
Pokemon
doing all
Snap
new, or are they doing
is a
most?
simple remake
Or
of
all
the
of it?
original masterpiece.
Okay,
I'm pretty pumped. It's gonna have 3D graphics.
I like that. I actually have the old one like in my living room right now.
Super tight.
That was a very fun game, dude. I remember one of the like the third map or second map, you can get that surfing Pikachu picture. That was worth so many points.
That was worth so many points.
So many points.
It makes me laugh. Oh yeah, dude, it looks hella good, dude.
That's sick.
I think there's updated Pokemon in it though.
Oh, like new gen shit.
Yeah.
That's another thing. The furthest I ever got was like Totodile, Fralligator. I think that was the furthest I ever gotten it. I don't like Trico was one of the other ones.
Was that Sapphire? Sapphire was okay. So I beat Pokemon Sun.
I think Pokemon Silver was the furthest I got.
Wow. So just next. So right after
second gen.
So you didn't play Sapphire.
No, I didn't. I fell off after that because it was like Totodile, Trico, and what was the other one? I already said it. Typhlosion was the big one. Maybe Typhlosion was Sapphire. Might be lying.
Here, hold on. So
no, I got with the fire Pokemon that does the kicks. That was the furthest I got.
Is that the bird one? No, it's
Blaziken. So that might have been third gen. Third gen might have been the furthest I dipped my toes in.
There. Someone's got to make a list. There we go. So Gen 2 is Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil, that was the one I was forgetting.
Chikorita and Totodile. Gen 3 is Toriko, Torchic, and Mudkip.
Okay, so that was the Gen 3.
And and Feraligatr was dope.
Feraligatr was sick. So that was the furthest I got was Gen 3 then. That was the furthest I got.
Turntwig, Chimchar, and Piplup were I didn't play Diamond or Pearl at all.
Turchic. That was the little chicken, the fire chicken.
Fire chimp.
Oh, chimp?
Torchic is the fire chicken.
Oh, okay.
Chimchar evolves into like this badass monkey.
Gotcha. Yeah, I never played that one. That was my little brother's generation of it.
Pokemon Black and White I never played either. They're Snivy, Tipig, and Ocelot. Don't know anything about that, and I didn't
never fucked with it.
I didn't play X or Y either, which their starters are Chespin, Fennekin, and Faroki.
Chespin?
But Faroki evolves into that character that made it into Super Smash Brothers. Ninja Frog guy.
Interesting.
Greninja, I think. Ninja Frog. Smash Bros. I gotta know. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, it is Greninja. I'm right. Okay.
Ninja.
Sun and Moon. That's the cat that evolves into the fucking big fire cat. I definitely played this one because the owl Pokemon Rowlet. Big question.
Big question.
Mm-hmm.
How many evolved forms does Eevee have right now? What's your over under?
8.
8? I'll take the over. I'll take the over on 8.
I think she's getting a new one soon.
Do we include the fairy version though?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 on the dot.
Yeah.
What a baller. What a baller. That's sick. That's crazy. I thought it was more than 8. That's wild though.
There's here I'll list them if it lets me. So there's Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon. And then it's Sylveon is the fairy.
7.
No, that was 8.
Was it 8? Oh, I miscounted then.
Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Espeon.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Espeon. I remember Umbreon. That was in the there was a GameCube game. I can't remember the fucking name of it, but Umbreon was one of the Pokemon you started with. Umbreon and Espeon, I think, were the 2 you just started with. I don't know. Old GameCube game.
All right. This is a good article to end it on too.
All right, let's hear it.
Jeff Bezos might be targeting NFL's Washington football team.
Oh my God.
The head of Amazon announced earlier this month he's stepping away from the CEO role. All eyes on what could be next for Jeff Bezos, and a report on Monday could point to the famed entrepreneur taking on the role of an NFL owner.
He has the money for it.
3 minority owners of the Washington football team hired Moag and Company, a Baltimore-based sports investment banking firm. Bezos' attorney held talks with those people, according to a report. So that's wild.
Interesting.
Super wild.
That's kind of big.
He's just gonna be like, I'm about to build a $2 billion stadium.
I mean, he might as well.
He might as well build an indoor dome in Washington, and you give me 40 seats, so when someone tackles somebody on the field, your fucking chair vibrates violently, so it feels like your fucking back's getting broken.
It shakes you. So, all right, there was this ride down in Southern California. It was back in the day. I don't know if any of your listeners are going to remember this shit, but it was at Magic Mountain, I think. And so it was a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids ride. And you sit down in the theater in like a normal ass movie theater. All the chairs were automated. And I was like, I don't know, I was like 6 years old. And they would shrink you down. It was all 3D. You're wearing these goggles. They would shrink you down. And you got shrunk down and be like, oh, Honey, I fucking shrunk the kids. And the screen's like running you through the grass or whatever. And then out of nowhere, there'd be like a lawnmower going. And you would feel the air come down on you from like the blades coming down. You'd be like, oh shit. And then like, they were like, oh, out of nowhere, there's some fucking worms coming at you. And they would shoot silly string out from underneath the seats. And it would hit you in the legs. And so the first time that happened to me, I went like this. I was like, oh shit. And I pulled my legs up hella fast. One of the weirdest experiences of my entire life. But there was a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids experience ride in Southern California back in like, I don't know, the late 90s.
I mean, I refer to, I saw the Meg in a 4D theater where your chair sways as the bow rocks. Made it terrifying.
About the same shit. Yeah.
But do that on the field. I'm spitting fire right now.
Straight fire. Fire planes.
Last one I'll end on your note. Report Patriots exploring every potential QB trade target. So Bill Belichick's just checking boxes.
Why not? The Patriots have, I believe it's $63 million in cap space. There's only 2 other teams that have more. It's the Jaguars and the Jets, maybe. I can't remember the other team. But you got to believe those are top teams for JJ Watt if he's looking for money. If he's looking for rings, he's going to Buffalo. He's going to Green Bay. Mm-hmm. Patriots have 5 starters coming back. JJ Watt added to that. It's pretty nasty. I feel like you can put most quarterbacks into that position and they perform. If he goes to Green Bay, Green Bay's winning a Super Bowl. If he goes to Buffalo, Buffalo's winning a Super Bowl. Those top 2 teams, JJ Watt goes to either one of those teams, I'm calling him going to Super Bowl all the way.
Wow.
Green Bay or Buffalo, if he goes to either one of those teams, they're winning the Super Bowl. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
There's a
I think
lot
both
with
those
Green Bay
teams,
too.
both
Jamal
those teams are
Williams,
one JJ Watt away.
Jamal Williams is saying I'd like to stay a Packers my whole life. So we could. I mean, like Jamal Williams is a depend. Like you. I mean, Green Bay ran 3 backs all season with a rookie.
I'm gonna chug the rest of my drink for your fucking thing. You keep talking.
Oh, hold on before you check it. Give a 30-second thing real quick. I'm gonna go grab something.
30-second thing. All right. I'm gonna do one more shout out to Blue Collar Heritage. It's my boy's podcast from high school. He's a good guy. JJ Vance. He has a nice old truck that was left to him from his dad. It's a pretty sick little, I think it's a Datsun or a Nissan, you know, same brand, but good fucking guy. Oakmont High School, fucking represent, dude. Other than that, go Patriots. Brady got his 7th ring. We love that. Other than that, I'll shoot it back over to JT here, who's about to get his headphones back in. There he is.
I'm gonna go back and watch that.
Oh no, there's nothing bad. There's nothing bad. I gave another shout out to the old blue collar shit, and I talked about football for a little bit.
Shout out to my manager, Chris.
Chris.
Now, real quick,
shout out to her.
It looks like I'm not like paying attention to the cut, but I'm running a 2-monitor system, and his face is over here. So as Cut's telling stories, it's not like I'm like I'm watching.
He's just not paying. He doesn't give a fuck about me. That's what it is.
If you're watching this, you got to go over my YouTube channels. Go over to Twitter. Go to www.jtfjville.com.
Hey, if you're still watching this fucking podcast right now, you're the shit.
Drop a comment. Chicken nuggets. Comment chicken nuggets.
Chicken fucking nuggets.
Chicken
dude.
nuggets.
This is for you. This is for all the chicken nugget watchers right here.
Chicken nuggets. But my manager, she's trying to get me booked at 2 clubs in Jersey right now.
Big show in Jersey. It's the weekend of the 24th.
I'm writing fresh material, brand new material.
I was gonna look at the day, but it's all right. It's the weekend of the whatever the 28th through the 29th is, that weekend.
I can tell you.
I think it's 24th to 27th.
26th, 27th. No, that's March.
Okay.
23rd, 24th, 25th.
23rd, 24th, 25th. All right.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So if you want to see JT fucking do some shit, come out to Jersey. I'm sure he'll plug it on his next fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Come see him spit some hot fire, dude, out in Jersey. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
He's kind of funny. He's kind of fucking funny.
I'm all right. I'm gonna write fresh material.
He's pretty funny looking too. So just come out to see him. 2 drink minimum.
Yeah.
3rd drink. Hey, if you're listening to this right now and you're at the show, I'll buy you a shot. That's where we're at. I'll buy you a shot if you're at that show. So just hit me up. I'll be in the crowd. To the show.
You got to come to the show. You got to walk up the cut, and you got to say chicken nugget. Okay.
You got to say chicken nugget.
You got to say chicken nugget.
It doesn't matter if there's 100 of you motherfuckers. Chicken nugget, I got you.
I mean, I'll split the cost at 100.
Nah, fuck it. I got it. Chicken nugget, I got you.
Yeah, lots coming. This is episode 67, and 2 episodes later, we'll be on episode 69.
I'll be on the 69th. I promise you.
That's a big anniversary date for some reason. Nice.
Big one. Hashtag Gronk.
So I was debating, should we do that
big
one
pause
live
there. I don't know
on
what just
Twitch?
happened.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I don't know if we're still going. I don't know what's going on. Big pause there. I don't know. I don't know if he's. No idea.
Hold on. He froze. We're having technical difficulties. Hold on. We're having technical difficulties. Let me remove him. Man, dude, what a shame. We're still recording though. Thanks for sticking with us. I don't know what happened. But what I was gonna say is I don't know if I want to do a podcast live on Twitch. So I don't know if I want to do that for my 75th or if I want to do that for my 69th episode. I will be promoting my 69th episode coming up though in a special way. You'll definitely figure that out. Let me decline that. Let me invite. Let's see if this works. Man, dead air, am I right? All right, so I'm gonna have to stop this, but I will be back. All right, hopefully this works. I wasn't able to save that bit of audio that we recorded at 2 minutes. It's still processing the other video, so it wasn't able to process 2 videos. Anyways, so we discussed, we're probably going to shoot the JT show live for episode 69 on Twitch.
Okay. My only question for the live one is, can we do it live together, like two videos in the same feed?
So my answer is, it's if you get that laptop soon enough, then you might, if it can run OBS Studios, then yes, it's possible.
Okay.
Because then
if worst comes to worst, I can shoot it in Trav's room.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's probably worst comes to worst, because you'll probably have to download. We'll probably have to download like the thing called Just Talking or whatever.
Okay.
Or actually, you don't even have to download that. I don't know what you do.
I think that's just a topic.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, that's right.
I could probably just log into my little brother's
Smart.
computer, and
You're smart,
I could probably just log into that, and we can just do the Just Talking together. Worst comes to worst, I do it through his shit. I was gonna say maybe we can do it on the 75th in Jersey live.
Yeah.
Question mark?
It just depends, like it just depends, like, okay, so I usually do one a week, but I'm pushing 3 in 2 weeks. So let's say 70 is March.
I mean, it'd be late.
It just
late April.
We can do a live one in Jersey, but
I mean, we should do a live one in Jersey regardless.
But it's tough because we'd have to hook up. I don't have a portable gaming system to do it live. The only way we could do it, I can't YouTube live. So I would have to either Facebook it live, or
we don't want that.
No, so we'd have to figure it out from there.
We might be able to figure out a Twitch live thing from there. I mean, where we're going, there's going to be a MacBook we can use.
Right. I mean, we can always record one together, but as of right now, the live is the tough part.
Yeah, live. I mean, we could always go Instagram live and record that.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
In Jersey.
Oh yeah, you can. I think you can go live with the laptop. I'm not sure.
I think you can.
Oh, by the way, a little anime update. I'm sort of liking Black Clover more and more.
It's pretty good.
I'm not.
It's in my top 10.
I'm not a huge fan of the main characters like screaming all the time. I understand, like, it's not that he does it. I'm just not a huge fan of his voice.
Yeah, it's definitely a little weird. What episode you are now? You still in like the front 10 or what?
12 and a half.
12 and a half. Okay. Yeah, it gets a lot better, I promise.
I know, but
it was I wasn't super awed by it until I got like about maybe like 100 in. but like I was captivated up until that point. Like I wanted to watch more until that point.
Right.
But it does get pretty dope as it goes on. If it's any caveat for you, it fucking Matt loves it.
Okay.
So it's not a bad anime at all. It's definitely in my top 10. I mean, I know I've only watched like maybe 15 at the most, but it's in my top 10. Out of the 15 I've watched, it's in my top 10. I'd probably put it realistically, it's probably in my top 5.
I've watched a ton.
It's like a whole.
A ton.
I know you've watched a ton. Realistically, for me, it's Naruto, My Hero, just because I love My Hero.
You doing top 10 or top 5?
I'll do top 5. I could do top 10. It might take me a second. So Naruto, My Hero, Death Note is probably my third. I'll go oh man, it's tough. It's tough. I'll go a solid Alchemist Brotherhood at 4.
Wow.
Jujutsu Kaisen at 5.
Wow.
It's been really good so far. It's not what it's been, it's more what I think it could be right now. It could drop.
Right.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I think Hunter x Hunter's right there after that.
Not that. Disagree. 100. Okay, sorry. I'm scrolling through.
Go for your top 5. All right, name them out for me because I'm just going off of my memory.
Before I offend anyone, my list for the best of all time is different from my list of my favorites of all time.
Okay, how?
Because I understand my favorite movie in Disney.
I'm going off of my favorites. That's what I was naming.
My favorite.
I was
movie,
naming my favorites.
My favorite movie in Disney is Mulan. Like those films, but the best one is Lion King.
I could agree with that. Hercules is my favorite, but it's just an OG favorite. Lion King's my number 2.
Naruto, number 1 for sure.
Okay, so we agree there. I think Naruto is like my favorite and all time for me.
Yeah, same.
For number 1, it's undisputed world champion of the world, lightweight, heavyweight, bantamweight.
Number 2 is probably Samurai Champloo.
It's not even in my top 10.
Number 3 for me is probably Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Full Metal's great. Full Metal's great.
Number 4 is probably One Piece.
See, I'm not that deep in One Piece, so
and number 5 is Cowboy Bebop.
Not my top 5.
Number 6 is My Hero.
My Hero's in my top 5.
Number 7 is probably Ghost in the Shell Complex.
Never heard of her.
Probably number 7 is Death Note.
Love Death Note.
Number 8 for me, Neo. People are like Neo Genesis, Evangelion. Fuck that show. Stupid ending.
Never seen her.
It's dumb. I don't like it.
Never seen her.
Probably, what am I on, 8, right? Number 8 is Demon Slayer. Big fan of that right now.
I'm like 12 episodes deep. Don't have a decent leg to stand on there.
Number 9 is Hunter x Hunter.
Love Hunter. Hunter's in my top 5.
And to round it off, number 10, probably Rick and Morty.
Okay.
No, I'm just joking.
Okay.
No, Rick and Morty is it? Probably Yu-Gi-Oh. Probably Yu-Gi-Oh is number 10. Seto Kaiba.
Yu-Gi-Oh over Dragon Ball?
I mean,
damn.
That's tough. I mean, original Dragon Ball, I would allow that to take over for 10th for sure.
I think I put Dragon Ball over Yu-Gi-Oh all day. Doesn't matter which one it is. I like all the Dragon Balls except for the new shit. All the old shit. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball.
Hey, but the new shit's better than GT.
The new Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I mean, no, I don't count any of the new ones at all.
Oh, okay.
I'm counting like original guy.
I like
series.
I like GT better than I like OG Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's gross.
I do. It hits me somewhere different in the soul, man. I mean, I've been watching this since I was fucking 9.
Right.
That was the original. I didn't know it was anime at the time. I thought it was just a fucking cartoon.
Yeah, but, I mean, I was young enough for Dragon Ball Z. I didn't know. I thought it was just a badass action cartoon.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z is the OG. Dragon Ball itself is pretty lit. So you get to see like the origins of Goku. GT is pretty lit. So you get to see Goku go to a new level. And I enjoyed the movie Brawly. I enjoyed it. I don't know. I think they've gone too far with it. I think they've gone too far with Dragon Ball.
The Wizards won 5 straight, beating the Lakers tonight.
Oh, the Wizards won. How'd your parlay go?
I lost on the first one yesterday.
Yikes.
Because the Wizards, they've been on a hot streak.
Who the Wizards got?
No, not the Wizards. The Celtics lost the first game against the Pelicans.
Oh, okay.
There's a meme going around.
So that means Zion's a bust, right?
LOL, dude.
Yeah. LOL, Frank.
No,
Hank. Man. Sorry. Frankie Hanky.
There's something going on with Daft Punk right now. All right, so Daft Punk is breaking up.
What?
So people
I couldn't even tell you a Daft Punk song, to be honest.
Up All Night to Get Lucky.
Okay.
So anyways, Better, Faster, Stronger. So one of the pictures is from the Mandalorian. One of the pictures is from the Mandalorian. And it's Boba Fett and then the Mandalorian wearing their Mandalorian outfits, and this is Daft Punk. Another picture is the old first robot cat and robot dog that you could like press and teach tricks, you know. So
okay,
Rip Daft Punk right now is trending on Twitter.
Interesting.
Man, this is like super easy to like. Oh hey, there's shit like what's trending on fucking Twitter.
Some of the shit I've never fucking heard of though.
Yeah, I mean Caruso. So much stuff. Yeah, man. What else is on the board to talk about today?
We talked about the big trip to Jersey. We talked about my trip out to see you. Talked about some fucking anime. Didn't quite agree on it there. That's not a big deal. Got a couple dubs in Apex tonight. That's a big deal.
We did.
Let's see. Might be it, man.
All right. Things to come. I'm hitting the gym tomorrow morning.
Hell yeah.
So this will be uploaded hopefully tomorrow before I go to the gym.
Hell yeah. And I hit a run today. I did a mile in just over 10 minutes, which is laughable. And I will drop that the fuck back down, hopefully pretty fucking soon. I'm a fat piece of shit and I'm way out of shape.
So Sunday, I feel you, brother. Sunday, I'm gonna make a weight loss bet on Monday. On Sunday, actually. So Sunday, I'm going to record episode 68. I'm going to talk about how it is going to the gym, my up and coming golf surprise, maybe. We'll talk about, I'm going to talk about how it feels to go back to the gym, how my eating's been going, and then like what my expectations are.
Hey, if you want to do a weight loss bet, I'm about it.
I mean, I have one with myself.
I was going to say, you bet one with me. I have way more weight to lose.
Yeah, way more. I was gonna bet that if I couldn't lose 10 pounds within 20 days, then I would have to like buzz my hair.
Oof, I'm not doing that.
Like not buzz it, but like cut it short.
Not doing that.
Not
My hair is
you.
way too luscious. My hair
Not
is way too
yours.
luscious to do that.
Mine's dirty and gross. I mean, like if I grow mine out for another couple inches,
I
yeah,
can show the fucking crowd real quick. We'll see.
I mean, I'm down.
We get a little. I mean, it's out there. It's definitely out there.
Let's. What happened? So strange. Well, hey, I think that's got to be it. I don't know if he's going to be joining. So strange. So very strange.
I think I ended it by pressing the button on my headphones.
Oh, for real?
I think that's what happened. I think I pressed it as I was folding them back.
Hey, Harry, get out of here. Well, I was like, oh my goodness, Harry.
Show Harry to the people. People want to see Harry.
Hold on, before we go. Oh, bitch ass cat.
Bitch ass cat.
Got any more shout outs you want to give before we go?
I guess I'll give one last one to Blue Collar Heritage. Give them a follow if you're into the blue collar thing. If you want to hear some dudes, I think he's a metal worker or a welder or something like that. I don't know. Give him a follow. Listen to his shit. He's got, I think, 2 episodes out now. Mm-hmm. He's a good guy from Roseville, California. He's living up north now, but it's a good dude. That's all I got.
Chicken nuggets in Jersey. Head on over to jtofjville.com. Podcast JT Show. Instagram JTofJville. Twitter JTofJville. Streaming tomorrow with Jeff. Minecraft Dungeons.
Nice.
And probably streaming some Apex after.
What do you have behind you right now?
Oh, I'm just reporting live from the Great Ninja War.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I gotta get back to the
fourth Great Ninja War. Yeah, do that. Shadow Clone. Oh.
So thanks for tuning in, guys.
Hey, if you're here now, chicken nugget in Jersey, let me know.
If you're here now, then you gotta say double chicken nugget.
I'll buy you 2 shots if you're still fucking here, dude.
Double chicken nuggets.
Double chicken nugget. Let me know.
Goodbye.